Welcome to Colorado. There he is. Yep, got him. Oh, right here. Woo. We got to take a little sit down for a second. Whoa. I'm dizzy. I feel like I'm gonna faint, and I think I need to go somewhere. What's happening, folks? For the next 5 days, we will be staying right here in Vail, Colorado. No, we're not really on a fishing trip, but you know me, I'm not going anywhere without a rod, especially when we have this right here, right out our back door. You know I'm finna try some fishing. I'm here with Melanie. We're on a little vacation and really just doing some exploring, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the restaurants, and I am gonna get time to do a little fishing. I'll show you where we're staying right here. So this is a little community right here, and we're staying right there, right up top, overlooking this right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. Right outside our back door, we've got this little bridge, and it was funny, I came down here yesterday afternoon and just to look at the water, and I was seeing a lot of trout. They were just like chilling right here in this creek. There's a trout right there. I'm looking at him right there. From what I've been told, there are some fishing opportunities here. However, I did get told since it's the summer that you're gonna need to fish early morning or late afternoon, because when it gets to a certain temperature, the fish usually don't bite. It is pretty hot, I gotta admit, but I'll tell you what's even worse than the heat. Us coming from sea level all the way to like 8,000 feet altitude, for the last probably 20 hours, me and Melanie both have been feeling pretty rough with altitude sickness. And so we're now feeling a little bit better. And so we're gonna take a little hike, and I'm gonna bring my fishing stuff with me, just in case I see any pockets along here that we can stop and cast to. Now I will show you what I'm using here. Per the comments, some of you guys recommended some stuff to me. I've got actually a high quality reel. This is a Daiwa BG, and it has 6-pound test braided line on it on a little bitty ultralight rod. And I've got 4-pound test, and then I've got this Panther Martin spinner right here. All right, check it out. And so now I was also told this river down here, or creek, is you have to fish barbless. So I did my best to take the barbs off of this hook. I crimped them down with some pliers, and so I think we'll be good there. But hey, let's get started. Let's go on a little hike, see if we can find some fish. I think I'm gonna start right here next to this little bridge, just because I have seen some fish here. Why not? And you know, folks, a lot of you are gonna be asking me, I already know, Brant, why aren't you fly fishing? Well, here's my thoughts on it. I feel like fly fishing is one of those things that you really just have to be into, like really into, like golf, in order to be good at and really enjoy. And you know, I've actually caught quite a few fish on fly, and I just enjoy being out here. I enjoy the scenery. I enjoy just fishing. Okay, I enjoy fishing and doing this. I've caught bonefish on fly, and I've caught them on spinning rods, and I enjoy them both about the same. And so to me, I'm just enjoying being in a new place and having a new experience. And you know that I've never caught a trout on a spinner. I've always wanted to try it, but I have never. I've been to Gatlinburg trout fishing a few times, trout fished in Iceland. I've caught them on trout magnets, but I've never caught one on a spinner. So that is kind of a goal. We are right here in the most touristy area. Like, we're right in the city here, folks, which, you know, I love that type of fishing. Give me a challenge. All right, that's what I enjoy. And that's what it's gonna be today, I have a feeling. This looks like a good little pocket back in here we're gonna try. Man, you know, just walking 30 or 40 yards, I'm already almost needing to take a break. It's what you don't realize is when you go from sea level to one of the most elevated places in the entire country, man, it is tough on your body, and that's what I'm experiencing right now. It's very tough. Ooh, there's a fish. There's a fish. I can see him. All right, I'm gonna make a cast right in. Ooh, those are slippery. Good gracious. Get down here a little bit further. Let's make a cast right in here. There we go, that's right where I wanted it. I've had one trout chase me up so far, and that is the only thing I've seen the whole time. Ooh, there was a bite. Holy smokes, dude. I just got hammered. I just got hammered. Dang. Okay, that was for sure a bite. Dadgum. There's a fish. Got a fish. Got a fish. Come here. We got him. Yes, first fish of the day, baby. Come here. Woo, look at here. All right, guys, I'm gonna make sure and wet my hands. This is a beautiful little rainbow right here. Look at this, guys. Beautiful little rainbow right here. First fish of the trip. I did wet my hands. We're gonna let him go right there. Beautiful. All right. First fish of the trip in just a beautiful location. And here's the thing, guys. I'm simply exploring. This is new for me. I don't know where to go, what to do. I was told I wouldn't get any bites in the middle of the day. Well, it is 12 noon and we just caught a fish. So I'm gonna keep going and we'll see if we can get another bite right here. Let's ease right down here and just make another throw in here. There's got to be another one. I had 2 bites right back to back. Could have been the same fish. Could have been just one aggressive fish, but still, that was cool. All right, folks, that was session 1, and I really didn't even make that many casts, and I caught a fish and hooked another one. So pretty encouraging, especially since it's the middle of the day. We're gonna go take a little rest, try to continue to get acclimated to this altitude, and I'll come back out a little later and do some more fishing. But look, this is just such a beautiful little community right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. The food scene is outstanding here, and then the views aren't too bad either. All right, y'all, we took a nap, got a little bit better, more refreshed, and we are back on the creek. Check this out. Beautiful. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're just gonna walk the creek and do a little casting. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chasing it, he's chasing it. Oh my gosh, guys. I just had a trout chase my lure up right here. He chased it all the way in. That was a hungry sucker, man. Holy cow. Now he's going back after it. He's all over it. I'm watching him. Oh my gosh, eat it, dude. What is wrong with you? This trout right here, guys, is hungry. He just won't eat, he won't like commit. Oh my gosh, I had a chance there. I thought I was on right there. I don't know, I could see that trout. Oh, I got him, guys, got him. Oh yeah, nice, nice, another rainbow. Let me wet my hands here, hold on. Wait, I think this is a rainbow. This might be a brown. Guys, y'all tell me, brown trout or rainbow trout right here? I have no idea. Beautiful little fish though. There he goes. See you, buddy. All right, all right, all right. All right, y'all, let's see if we can make that happen again. There was some aggressive fish right here. And we happened to get one. And folks, y'all already know, I ain't in the best spots. I'm in the most hit spot probably in this whole area, all right? There's no doubt about that this area, I mean, I'm basically right in town, and so there's probably a lot better spots to fish. But hey, that's what I like to do. All right, let's try right here. New water. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Woo, look at here. He's jumping, dude. Hold on. Hold on. This is a different species right here. Y'all check him out. This is for sure a brown, I think. Look at this. Completely different species. Oh man, that was awesome. Y'all tell me, guys, what kind of trout is that? Is that a brown? Let's let him go. Come here, buddy. We'll see you. There he goes. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. I think that was a brown trout. So much for not being able to catch anything, like I was told by quite a few people. I was told by quite a few people that I wouldn't catch anything. Now, am I going to catch anything big? Probably not right here. No, probably not. You know, to me, the most fun thing I can do is find new areas, new locations, new opportunities, new experiences. You know, that is the most exciting part about fishing, you know? And I don't care what size fish I catch here. The fact that I'm getting any action at all is extremely exciting. All right, let's move it on down the creek. Moving on down the creek. Oh, there's a snake. Good gracious. What kind of snake is that? There goes, I don't know what kind it is. Look at him going right through the, I don't know what. Look at him right there. I don't see him. I don't know if you can see him. That was crazy. There's a little snake right there. I was about to Google if Colorado had snakes. Well, there's answers my question. All right, guys, I'm gonna try right here. Not a lot of water access. I'm gonna walk out on this tree right here, y'all. So what was interesting about that snake is it looked like a black racer that we had back home, but it wasn't. It was a different species. I don't know if you got a good look at it or not, but all right, let's try right here for a second. I just want to get a cast right into there. Dang it, I hooked myself in the leg. All right, there we go. Let's keep it going. Whoop, I don't want to drop my bag. It's got everything that I own in there. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Don't fall. Hope this tree's gonna hold me up. I swear I saw a trout in that little pocket. I do, I see one there. He just must not have been hungry because I threw like 10 times right there and he didn't eat. So there's that. This looks like the best little pool that I've seen. Man, I'm shocked I didn't get one out of there. There's a fish. Got him. Oh, got him. We got, oh my gosh, guys, this is a dink of all dinks right here. This little, let me wet my hands, little rainbow, I think. All right, check this out. Still cool. Still super cool. All right, I guess that's a rainbow. I don't know, y'all tell me. That is cool. I'll take them all. See you, buddy. Now, would these be considered wild caught fish? I don't know. That's going to be for the trout experts to let me know in the comment section, because I'm not sure. And I honestly don't even know if what I'm doing is a good technique, okay? I'm summertime, I'm like, you know, I don't know what to do. I'm just rolling a spinnerbait through here. Whew. We got to take a little sit down for a second. Whoa. My goodness, y'all. I will say, the electrolyte drinks are helping with the altitude sickness. That's probably the best thing that we've done, is bring a whole bunch of electrolyte powders. Look at this, guys. It doesn't get much more peaceful than this right here. You know, a lot of you guys ask why I come up here and why I go to the mountains. Well, because I'm at the beach every single day. I live in Florida and we don't get this. This is a different kind of just relaxation, a different kind of peace. There goes a big trout right there. That's the biggest trout that I've seen yet. That was a good one. That was a good one. Not another soul in sight. Now they say these are gold medal rivers and creeks up here in this area. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I keep hearing the phrase gold medal. This looks like a cool little spot to try right here. There he is. Yep, got him. Fish number 5 coming in hot here. The hands, that's a rainbow there, I believe. Yeah, that's for sure a rainbow right here, y'all. You know, definitely a rainbow, right? And I believe that you can look at their heads and tell if they're wild caught or not, but there he goes. Oh, that water feels good. You know, I'm learning these fish can sit literally anywhere, and that is something that I didn't know when I first started mountain trout fishing. And so I now will throw anywhere, because you literally never know where they're sitting. They could be sitting at your feet right here and you not see them. And I'll show you what I did do, because yes, I have braided line, but I have a really long 4-pound mono leader attached to it, because obviously, you know, this kind of stuff here, this clear water 4-pound test is going to be your best bet. I mean, I would even say if you're fly fishing, some of those guys probably use 2-pound tests. There's a fish. Got him. Nice one. I think that's a better fish there, guys. I think that's a better fish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. It is. Best fish of the day. That might be a brown. All right, y'all. Beautiful fish. Y'all tell me what kind. That could be a brown trout. There's 4 different trout species in here, from what I've been told. So that's why I'm really not sure what I'm catching. You know, another thing with fly fishing and why I don't do it that often is because, man, it confuses the heck out of me. I'll just be honest. Like I don't even know where to begin with tying up leader and line, and there's so much into it. Here's the thing. I got a hobby. All right, my hobby, all right, my job is fishing. My hobby is playing golf. And I feel like that fly fishing would be another hobby. Now, if somebody were to sit down with me and show it to me so simply that like anybody could do it, then that might change my mind on it. But every time I've tried to do it, I've gotten frustrated. And so I just kind of like somebody that takes up golf that doesn't know how to play, they're going to get frustrated. And so I feel that way about fly fishing. I'm not very good. Man, this is pretty. Oh, right here, right here. Whoa, oh my gosh, right here. He ate it right here. Come here. Nice. We got another one. We got another one. Now that, oh, see you, buddy. All right, catch and release. All right, folks, even though I was having an amazing time out there, I had to come back to the Airbnb because I started feeling dizzy, like I was gonna faint. And we found a little place right up the road that's gonna hook me up to some oxygen. So that's where we're headed now. Well, folks, I feel like a completely new person. Here's a picture of me right here. We walked to this little place called the Recovery Lab, and they were able to hook me up to an oxygen machine for 30 minutes, and it literally changed my life. I had always heard about altitude sickness, but I had never really understood what it was about until now, and it is a real thing. Now I'm gonna be able to go fishing some more. Folks, let me tell you something. If you enjoyed day 1 here in Colorado, shoot me a thumbs up. I don't even know if I'm gonna put up a day 2 video just because this is so different for me. I don't even know if you guys will like it or not. So comment below or shoot me a thumbs up to let me know that you like it. And if you do, I'll put up a day 2. But other than that, folks, thanks for tuning in. We will catch you next time.